I'm Tim Adkins, and this is your daily news break for Wednesday, August 18th, 2021. Evacuations continue in Afghanistan following a day of chaos at the international airport in the capital city of Kabul. U.S. military forces have secured the airport, and evacuations are now going forward in a much more orderly fashion following a day that saw many startling images of hundreds of Afghanis attempting to cling to aircraft as they taxied towards the runway, with some individuals seen falling from the aircraft as they ascended into the sky. The Biden administration has reported that 13 flights left Afghanistan on Tuesday, carrying 1,100 U.S. citizens out of the country, with an additional 3,000 Afghanis evacuated as well. Additional U.S. forces have arrived just hours ago and will begin assisting the evacuations. Meanwhile, the U.S. Embassy has been relocated to the airport and is urging Americans to register for evacuation online and not to come to the airport until notified to do so. The leader of the Taliban, Zabihullah Mujahid, has given a press conference where he attempted to assuage fears about the incoming regime, stating that they intended to maintain an independent press and respecting the rights of women, with the caveat that this will be within Islamic law. In other news, California continues to be ravaged by wildfires as thousands are forced to evacuate. The Caldor fire, as it is known, has nearly doubled in size in the last 24 hours due to high winds, hot temperatures, and dry conditions. Areas south of Interstate 50 in the Sly Park Recreation Area have been evacuated. Reports of extensive damage in the community of Grizzly Flats indicate the town may have been completely consumed by the fire. Tropical Storm Fred continues to bring flooding and tornadoes to the northeast, with the Washington, D.C. area being the most recent to experience the storm's impact. Meanwhile, the 8th tropical storm of the season, now named Henri, continues to gather strength in the central Atlantic. Meteorologists had originally predicted the storm to pose little threat to the U.S. mainland, but have since revised their prediction, indicating the storm could impact the New England coast. The current track has the storm aimed at Nova Scotia. Henri is expected to reach Category 1 status in the coming days. Meanwhile, Tropical Storm Grace has been upgraded to hurricane status and is making its way due west towards the Yucatan Peninsula after delivering flooding rains and storm-force winds to the nation of Haiti just days after a devastating earthquake. Texas Governor Greg Abbott has tested positive for the COVID virus. The governor is reportedly fully vaccinated and is experiencing no symptoms from the virus. However, according to a statement from the governor's communications director, the governor will isolate inside the governor's mansion and be tested daily until he is deemed no longer contagious. The Dow Jones continues another day of declines as more tepid economic news is released. Minutes from a meeting by the Federal Reserve Board held in July were released today and did little to calm investor worries about the economy's ability to recover, considering impact from a resurging virus and other factors negatively affecting the economy. I'm Tim Adkins, and this has been your daily news headlines for Wednesday, August 18th, 2021.